Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Martin's Voice for Protect Our Future Families. Our topic for today is the importance of insurance and its benefits. I have Miss Sister, my good friend Ava Jock in the studio with me today. We're going to try to get her to talk a little bit, but
hello, I'm here.
But we're also going to ask people to call in at 904-766-9285 for any questions. Just tune in. Like I say, today is the topic of the importance of insurance and its benefits. We're all told a story we think that we know when we were born, because we're giving a birth certificate and we're told this story about our birth, but we don't know our actual date of birth. We're just told the story. But one of the things as a person responsible in the community, and as far as in our family, if we have a family, we try to do what's best for our families, and we provide a legacy. And we try not to be a burden on people. We don't want our legacy to be GoFundMe.
That's true.
We just don't want GoFundMes are not a benefit that is going to actually work. Because what happens when you the family only gets $20 in a GoFundMe?
That's really bad. I know that I've seen a lot of that here lately. That a child is lost, or you lose someone close to you, and there's just no funding available, no matter what the age, and they choose to do the GoFundMes, and sometimes it's just not enough.
Okay, well, that is true. But like, what happens when you're on a job for 40 years and then all of a sudden that person loses their job? It's no job security. I mean, none whatsoever.
That's true, and then you're offered a package sometimes that's very expensive, the COBRA package. So trying to keep insurance in the family, especially if you're the main supporter of the family, is an issue. It becomes an issue. And so what do you think is the solution for that? I mean, and how old do you have to be to start a policy, and is there a limit on the age?
No, where there is no, the earliest you can start a policy is 15 days old. And your maximum that we write policies is 85 years of age, but you're covered up until 110. So the sooner you do start a policy, the better. And our policies start as low as $11. Okay, we have a caller. Let's go ahead and take a call and see what we have. A question. Hello, go ahead. You're on the air. Hello. I'm good, doing wonderful, Miss White. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Let me say how much I appreciate your bringing this product to the forefront, knowing that people that have whether for ages they're sitting somewhere alone, not willing to discuss it, or they're afraid they're embarrassed, or they just know that there's someone like you who has this come up and they're waiting for somebody like yourself or others that are sharing this product, just speak with them so that they can have peace of mind. And I just wanted to let you know how wonderful it
Thank you. Thank you for calling in, Miss White. And we just appreciate you for sharing that. And we have to be advocates for seniors. We just have to, for mainly because of the fact that a lot of people, they are the forgotten. You know, they are the forgotten. So I thank you for calling. I mean, one thing about our policies with Senior Choice, there is no medical exam. You only have 8 questions, and they're just simple questions like, do you smoke? Do you have diabetes, high blood pressure? Just similar to that. And all of our plans are customized. They are customized according to you. So it's easy. So. Yes, Mr. Freddie. Yes, we do. We have people that have worked on a job for 40 years, and then they end up with only 40% of their salary, and then they're offered this Cobra plan, as Miss White, when she called in, they offered this plan, and Sister Jock touch bases on, and with 40%, it's too high. It's just really too high for them to pay. But there are companies like Senior Choice. We're out here and we're offering low rates, and they're customized to you. It's these people, some of these companies, they tell you that, oh, you know, we're going to give you this plan or whatever, and the rates are, when they're so high, what's going to happen? That person is going to struggle, and then eventually they're not going to be able to pay it, and then they're right back where they started with no coverage.
Sometimes such a huge deductible as well.
Right.
So it's not to the benefit of the person who has already worked all of their lives, and now they're on a fixed income,
right,
to have to come up with exorbitant amounts. And even though Marketplace has offered some things, sometimes you don't qualify for their benefits if you have retired and your salary is a certain amount and your spouse might have a certain amount. So it's very difficult for those people. I mean, it's like they're in a tight box there.
Well, that's why a lot of people, they go back to work. And what is the benefit of retiring from a job for 40 years and then you go and work at a company like Walmart's or a fast food place? We are here to help make sure that, you know, when somebody is getting in their senior age, that they are they don't have that burden on that. Well, what's going to happen? Am I going to have a homegoing service? Am I going to leave this burden on my family? We're here to benefit, you know, that we customize our rates according to you, what you need.
So are there insurance policies that cover medical, dental, life? What exists?
Well, yeah, we have policies that cover different things, but we're talking about insurance. We do have, as far as life insurance, but we do have policies that do cover medical, and those medicals have different types of benefits. So, you know, everything is customized according to the customer and what their needs are. So we sit down and we talk with them about what their benefits and what they're needing and what they can pay. And then that's how we customize everything.
And so they do have things that cover burial?
Yes.
As well?
Yes. We do have a final expense policy that covers your homegoing service. Everything that's associated with your homegoing service. Does that answer your question, Freddie?
Yes, it does. Okay. I have another caller on the line. Hold on, sir. Go ahead with your question. There's another person on the line.
Go ahead, caller. You on the line?
Go ahead, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Go right ahead, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was calling about the senior joint life insurance policy, final plan.
Yes.
Yeah, I was wondering if, if my parents aren't that healthy, can you still cover them, or do they have to be in
No, no, sir. For the grace of God that we have a company that can cover either immediate, graded, or return of premium. And it goes, when it goes to underwriting, as we are already determining, when we have these 8 simple questions that we ask, we are being able to tell the customers that, you know, they can get immediate coverage and graded coverages for those ones that don't have really good health but don't have bad health either. And then our return of premium, where the insurance company covers 30% of what that policy is the first year, and then it goes up the second year, and after that 24 months it goes to 100% of coverage. Now, if for some reason that person doesn't make it to that 24th month to get fully covered, the family is able to get the monies that they've already paid in plus 10%, because of the fact that each month that money that is paid in, they're going to earn 10%. That's better than banks. Go to any bank and try to get them to give you 10% return on your money. So no, they would be more than they would be covered. Most of the 80% of the policies are covered with Senior Choice. It's very slim. They do everything, and our agents, we go to battle to try to get the customers covered. So, you know, most likely they would be covered.
Well, that sounds really good, because my parents have some blood pressure issues, some diabetes issues, and I was wondering if they could actually get to the plan, because actually we need some kind of death coverage for them, because we don't have the money for a respectable burial, so we pay premiums that you guys provide to cover.
Right. So they would be able to be covered. They would have to give us a call, and we would go to bat for them, because that's minor with diabetes and high blood pressure. That's one of the most common things that we get faced with, and it's the most easiest to be covered. You know, we had people that have one foot in the grave and the other one on a banana peel. And they still, we've been able to cover them. So, yes, so.
That sounds good. So, if there's any way I can get a call from you, so we can set an appointment, have you sit down with my parents?
Yes, most certainly. You can call, you can give me a call at 564-548-3879. That's 564-548-3879, and we'll be more than happy to set up an appointment and customize a plan for them.
Oh, very good. Well, thank you very much.
And thank you for calling in.
Very informative. Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling. Yes, Freddie, we do cover all ages. The minimum age is 15 days. Your infant has to be at least 15 days, and then we cover up to 85. As far as that's the last date that we can write a policy, is the age of 85, but then we're covered all the way up to 110. And then after that, they reach the age of 110, the monies they're returned. That you can spend it any which way you want to.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I'm trying to get that number.
Oh, the number is 562-548-3879. And your name is? Okay, thank you for calling. Yes, 562-548-3879. Could you hold on the line, and I can get some information from you off air?
Ma'am?
Could you hold on the line, and I can get some information from you off air?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. just want to thank everyone for calling in, and we'll be more than happy for you to call in. I'm gonna be in the station a few moments and ask any questions that you may have, or either set up an appointment so we can either look at your existing policies to make sure that you have everything adequate that you want to have for your family or yourself, and or either just set up an appointment to get insurance. We'll remain in the studio.
All right, friends, you can reach the minister, Austin James, right now. She is in the studios, 766-9285, 766-9285.
Did she hang up?
766.
That's a call-in line. She did hang up.